All right, let's make the plus project. This is a little magical, I will say. And it's just kind of how it worked out with this one. Let me show you what I mean. You actually get a bonus piece in here. I did a little finagling with the layout to give you an extra piece. So it's kind of like a little celebration for our very first month of Deluxe Plus. Again, thank you, Dixie Brown, for the cute name. I love when you guys name my products. Jimmy Krieger named the Forever Frame. We were on a live. So let me show you. Again, I've got a tray. We've got little pieces, not as many, but make sure you've got something to put those little pieces in, guys. You don't want to lose them. So we have stars. This is your sign stand. It's like a picture frame stand. This little napkin is for the inside of here. So let me show you. This comes out. And this is actually the project. And like I said, this can go here or it can go here. Just depends what you want to do. This gets painted. These stars go on here. And then this is going to get decoupaged on to here. Okay. And this is a little ribbon or a jute twine to tie a little bow on here. So this is the extra piece. They did a little finagling to get this little extra star in the layout so that you could have another piece to sit with it or on your tray or whatever. So cute, right? So let's get started with this. I am going to use navy for the star, white for the backer, white on this, and then decor wax for this, this, and this. Okay. And the stars are going to be white. So let's get started with our white first. I'm going to do the Deluxe Plus video just slightly different because there aren't as many pieces, and so it's easier to do it in one video as opposed to 16 with the tiered tray. It's sometimes, if I did one long video, it would be mind-numbing, honestly. I'm just looking for my white. I just had it, and oh, here we go. Okay, friends. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your blue tape. Guys, the blue tape is going to save your life. I mean, it's going to save your sanity, save your life. You need lots of blue tape, okay? So, don't ever skimp on your blue tape. So, just get it when you're at the Dollar Tree or at Walmart or Home Depot or Lowe's, because this is how you're going to organize and keep all your little pieces together. All right. All right. Let's get... All right. So... my vintage white bottle's getting low. This is my favorite white. Okay, so this does have score lines. So we're just gonna see. They're not. Let's see how it looks when we're done. Try to go. That's why I didn't squirt the paint like right on there. If it was just one solid wood surface with no score lines, I might just put the paint like squirt it right directly on. But when you have those score lines, and I still want to be able to see them, Well, it doesn't want to go straight. So if you're, over time, like you get glue and stuff on the end of your tool or dried paint or whatever, and that's why, one, like you should probably clean them when you're done, and I don't always do that. Two, and if not, you can't get a straight line, but I just take mine to the sandpaper, honestly, and cleans them up, and it should work better now. Let's see. Yeah, see? So, and remember, you're going to have a little frame around the edge, so you don't have to worry about the edges being perfectly covered, but you just want to make sure that they're enough covered so you don't have stuff. So go ahead and paint this white. Let me show you the score lines just for people that are new. I know a lot of our friends. We have a lot of new friends this month. Okay, so you just can run that right through there. You don't want to run off the edge. That is, when you do that, you just have to fix it. It's not a big deal, but okay. Just go in with your paint. You just don't want to push hard. Like, you want to gently rest this on the board and pull. If you push hard, what happens is you'll make a dent in your wood, and you don't want to do that. Okay. This just helps us see these lines a little better, and just clean the end off when you're done. Don't be like me and not clean it, and then, okay. All right, so I'm just checking to make sure I've got enough paint on there. It does not look even at all, and I am very aware of that, and that's okay. I'm gonna let this sit and see how it dries. If I feel like it needs another coat, I'll put it on. But I am gonna distress the back and make it look a little vintage, and so it's okay that the back coat isn't super solid, okay? Because I like mine to look a little more rustic and vintage than like brand new. So here is, I'm going to clean these edges up too. So this is a great time to take that baby wipe, clean your edges, okay? See? All right, and then set this to the side. This, we're just going to put a nice coat of white on because we're going to decoupage a napkin, and we want the white to show through. We don't want the wood to show through. We want it, and again, this does not have to be perfect. It just has to be covered. And then we're going to do our stars. And we're just going to pounce, okay? Up and down, up and down. To cover those. And, yeah. Let me see. So the stars are harder. The smaller the pieces, the harder it is to keep the edges clean. So you can go and try and clean it up now if it bothers you, or you can go back with a marker. I will say, especially if you're going to sell these or gift them, you want your edges to be nice and clean. I probably say that on repeat, friends, but you do. Okay, there's that. So we're going to let this dry. We're going to come back and do our navy pieces.